So ever since I started running, I've noticed a significant change in my endurance. Before, I would pant my way through mile 4 and likely give up. Now I'm able to make mile 4 with ease. Now how have I done this? Well, that's what I'm going to be sharing in this video. And also an update on what my journey to a marathon has been. By the way, I said the end of the video. So yeah, now if you guys haven't already, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and it also helps motivate me to upload more videos just like this. So yeah, I know I only have 3 weeks of experience, but I think I have a lot of info to give to a few of you guys. So one of the ways I have been able to keep up my endurance is through breathing. The first 2 weeks, I would breathe out of my mouth a lot. I realized that you are exerting a lot of oxygen outside of you. So it is not like really the best and the most ideal. Well, what I did was I would run one of those miles, like a light run, and I would just breathe through my nose. And I realized that you're conserving oxygen, and it actually makes your longevity of the run last a lot longer, which is kind of crazy. But it also leads to my second point, where you shouldn't really start off the race fast. Don't start off strong. You should save that strength till the very end of the race. Now, I mean, if you think about it, like if you start off strong, and I mean, are you gonna finish weak? But if you start off slow, you're gonna finish strong most likely because you're gonna have enough energy stored. When I ran 12 miles, that video, by the way, if you guys have not checked that out yet, go ahead and check that out. It'll be linked in the description or up wherever, somewhere over there. But if you look back at the clips, the first mile I was like running decently fast. Then like the 12th mile I was like dead. I was like lightly jogging because I started off way too strong. And I'm starting to learn from that. So I'm starting to like run a bit slower and then pick up the pace, and hopefully at the end I'm like going max speed for like the last half mile to get like a good time. And another thing I've been doing is actually stretching. Stretching in general is a really great practice to do. Not even just for like the longevity of like your runs, but like the longevity and like your athleticism for the rest of your life. Because if you don't stretch, then like you're gonna get old and you're gonna have back pains, or you're gonna have like reasons why you cannot do some of these things. Along the endurance side, stretching, if you have like a sore muscle, like I have like a sore muscle on like the back of my calf, or the back of on my hamstring. That took a while. Yeah, I have a stiffness, but when I started stretching it feels a lot better, and it definitely helps the runs, because when I'm running, I notice that stiffness. I'm like, ow, 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 ow. And I like slow down my run. Like it sucks. It's not fun. I mean, this doesn't even go there, but like if you go to the gym and like you try and hit a PR, if you don't stretch before, it might be the difference between you hitting the PR and you actually not. My last way of how I keep my endurance up is getting good sleep. Getting good sleep is actually key for almost anything, but having a very highly productive morning, that is something, or just having a highly productive day in general. If you don't get the right amount of sleep for your age, I know it varies, your day might be miserable. And I mean, you're not gonna be able to be at your peak performance. Yeah. And that's really all I gotta really say about that. So to recap, you should practice breathing, you should not start off your race that fast, you should stretch more, and you should get some better sleep. Now, so far on my journey of running a marathon, week 3 was kind of rough. I will not even lie to you, I had some trouble. And it was mainly because, so Monday, I did 8 miles, Tuesday I did 8 miles, Wednesday I did 3, then Friday I did 4, and I did the 4 miles on a treadmill. Why the 4 miles on the treadmill? Because I was so lightheaded from the Tuesday workout that it hit me like a couple days later and I couldn't run outside. And that day was actually the day I was supposed to run the half marathon. Did not wound up happening because I was too lightheaded. And I realized something, that also, you probably shouldn't run in the heat. I mean, other than that, I mean, the runs actually weren't terrible. Like the 2 8 miles I ran back-to-back days, average of 8 minutes and 30 seconds per mile. Pretty good. The rest of my runs were kind of like the 3 mile, 4 mile, But looking forward to week 4, which will be next week, I have a lot to look forward to. I'm not even gonna lie. So the half marathon is big, and then we're just gonna continue to like stockpile up on miles. I think I ran like 22, 23 last week, which is pretty good. But this week I obviously want to run like basically a total of like a marathon throughout the entire week. That's my goal. that'd be awesome. So yeah, if you guys want to continue to see these videos, these weekly videos of my marathon journey, subscribe and turn on notifications as well. And also, if you guys are looking at me and thinking, dude, he's a short king, like, how's he have all this confidence? Then go ahead and check out my previous video where I talk about how I overcame the insecurities of being short.